Yeah. Morning, guys. It's another beautiful day out there, despite if it's raining in your area. There has to be contrast. In life, there has to be contrast. To be light, there has to be dark. For the good, there has to be bad. So make sure that you make room for scenarios to happen. Contrast is gonna happen. If your greatness is contingent on something like the weather, you might be in trouble. Get up and be great. This is your roll call and your call to greatness. Let's go. Make sure you're not letting your goals overwhelm you. You don't got to do it all today. Pick a little part of it and just get started. And you'd be amazed at how much momentum that may create and carry you in to more and more done. You might pick your head up at the end of 6 hours and be like, oh my God, I did it. Get up and embrace your greatness. There's a champion inside you. You just got to tap in. Let's get it. If you woke up in adversity today, I feel for you. But I also want to give you the gift of knowing that on the other side of every adversity is a blessing and a lesson. It's real facts. I'm telling you. Just got on the other side of some of the biggest adversities you can go through. I got the most lessons and the biggest blessings. So many subtle and also very evident discouragements everywhere. I mean, if you want to tap into what's discouraging, oh man, it's everywhere. I hope to trump that and be the little bit of encouragement you may need to get up and proceed. 10K before 10 today, and I ain't talking about kilometers. Let's go!
But you know, if you do well in the worst times, then when things get good, you do even better. It makes you strong.
Yo, if you're on my gram and you have a private account, fuck you, because you're fucking up the algorithm. We out here trying to fucking build followings to further monetize our fucking craft. And you want me to hit the request button so I can unlock your pictures? If you're an entrepreneur, make sure that you're allocating enough time to your business. Like, especially with the weather getting nice and everything, like it's real easy to get lost in the sauce in your social life and stuff and not allocate enough time to your business. Especially like if you're in the beginning phases. Fuck a hot girl summer, fuck a hot boy summer. Let's get wealthy this summer. So I'm about to share something. So I run on something called a production schedule. So for a minimum of 4 hours a day, usually, you know what I mean, goes beyond that. But for a minimum of 4 hours a day, I just changed the 4-hour window in which I do it. It used to be in the evenings. So my 4-hour window is now from 8 till 12. And I run on something called a production schedule, which I just printed off a blank one so I can show you. It's just like this. You can copy it yourself and implement this yourself. Write down 5 things you got to get done and when you're doing them. Oh, man, there's so many people, little mentalities message me and stuff. They're like, man, well, what do you actually do? And like, are you actually making money? None of your fucking business. Money is very personal. So if you're looking to key into my finances to somehow leverage your mentality out of fear to start your own shit, that ain't what this is about. I'm not going to be showing P&L reports and screenshotting my bank accounts and doing stuff like that. My finances are very personal to me. I'm doing well. That's why I'm in a position and have the energy and the fucking mental to support you in your growth. But I am in no way going to be the person that's trying to break the fear by giving you raw examples of my financial success. Success is very different to everybody, and it's exclusive to you. Don't depend on me to get out of your fear. And I'm not even trying to be a dick. I'm in no way trying to create more dependence at all. My children can be my dependents, and even some of my family members. But you cannot be dependent on me. I am trying to give you the mindset and the psychology in which you can depend on yourself and be dependable for the people in your life who are supposed to depend on you. You ain't gonna be my dependent. I don't get to claim you on my taxes, so get out your feelings and do your own shit. I'm just gonna give you little pro tips, tools to do so. If you do subscribe to CoachDash.ca in the future, there will be specific programs and tools in there to raise and elevate you, but you will never be my dependent. And I really do, like, I love the feedback. I do. If you want to try and challenge us, something that's said in a constructive way, or you want to show your appreciation for something I said, as long as it's constructive, I'm about it. For all you fucking small-minded people out there, keep your 2 cents to yourself. The only thing I could do with your 2 cents is maybe show you how to invest it, but you're going to have to keep it for that to happen. I have a suggestion box here, but we rarely open it. If your mama didn't teach you, you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I will address this one time. Yes, I wear this tracksuit every day until at least noon for my fitness routines and everything, just basic comfort. And it's more about what I can do in an outfit, not what the outfit's doing for me, especially in the morning. I'm not out. I don't have to showcase myself. And just because I've decided to come on here and fucking share a couple golden nuggets doesn't mean nothing. I have 5 of these tracksuits that I keep in circulation. I wear them every day and I wash them every week. Yeah. One baby. So for the 22 people that have already screenshot the production schedule, awesome. If you can figure out how to implement the production schedule into your daily routine, you're going to go far. But when I launch CoachDash.ca, it's going to be in the forms section, and you'll be able to just download it like as a Word document right off of CoachDash.ca. So you can either recreate it yourself, or in the next week or two, once CoachDash.ca is officially launched, you'll be able to just download it as a Word file. Most of the time, I'll be eating on the go, baby. Fuck, bro. This fog's real. Out of nowhere, like, bro, I can't even see in front of us. Probably a bad time to be eating and driving, eh? There's levels to these bezels, baby. You don't even know what a bezel is. Those is naked set Rolex diamonds. This ain't no aftermarket joint, B.
Yeah. Let go. What's up? Yeah. Take a hit for the grandma, I'm snapping. Big in my
I thought a pussy hoe said something. I go when I'm talking, you listen. Cut her off cause she spoke on the business. Go. I thought a nigga
So a lot of people still message me and ask me like fitness questions and stuff. So I figured I'd break it down like real quick and real simple about weight loss. When you're trying to lose weight, you don't have to cut out food like crazy and stuff. You just need to become calorie conscious. So if you're eating food in which you can't track the calories in, then that's a problem. But as long as you can track your calories, that's good. And you also need to track your fitness. Because in order to lose weight, you just have to be in a caloric deficit. Which means 500 calories less than your maintenance. But a common misconception is that this is achieved by starving yourself. But that is not it at all. The caloric deficit needs to be achieved by some type of fitness, whether it's walking, high-intensity cardio, or weight training. There's different benefits to each of them. Like, for instance, weight training and high-intensity interval training will... Actually, any kind of interval training, like if you're running in intervals or whatever. But high-intensity interval training and weightlifting or any kind of, like, physical resistance, like calisthenics, weights, will boost your metabolism for 24 hours and you'll continue to burn calories. That's why it's good to track with an app, or like I have the fucking Apple Watch, track everything. But you need to create a caloric deficit by fitness, not by starving yourself. You need to eat your level of maintenance daily, which for most men is about 2,000 calories. So if you're at a plateau where you're struggling to lose that last little bit of weight, it's actually because you're not eating enough. So start eating 2,000 calories a day and putting yourself in a 500 calorie deficit daily with some form of fitness. What the fuck is going on with Snapchat? Literally just had like 100 or 200, no cap, messages roll in on my Snapchat from the last week or two. The fuck? If I didn't respond to you or open your message, it may not have been on purpose.